Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Batman. What is it called? I almost said Black Man. Okay. Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition. There it is. It's a very long title for a game. My goodness. We started this during the live stream, and as you can see, it's a bit different from the other Arkham games we played. Um, One is 2D. Um, the boss fights are okay. We got through two, Catwoman and Solomon Grundy. Um, Catwoman boss fight was my fault. Almost lost that one first try, even though it was a very simple boss fight. I just made a stupid mistake, but we got through it first try. And then with Solomon Grundy one, it was a bit weird. The way you had to go about defeating Grundy was odd. They didn't show you a health bar like they did with Catwoman. The environmental clues on what you had to do to defeat him were very unclear, lax, and unintuitive, in my opinion. But thus far, I wouldn't say this is a bad game. Like I said in the live stream, I read some reviews about the game before I actually started playing the game, and a lot of people were almost saying as if the game was unplayable because of how it's formatted. But I wouldn't go that far. It is very different, and there's a bit of a learning curve you have to go through to get to actually play it and be good at it. But it's not to a point where I would rate the game a thumbs down and think it's a bad game. Story thus far is okay. Nothing to write home about. The idea is that we are working with Catwoman, trying to infiltrate Blackgate to get a thumb drive that Selena had stolen. Problem being, though, I think in order to get it or something, we have to go through areas that Blackmask, Penguin, and the Joker have run over in Blackgate. So yeah.
On me! I got him! Now you're in for it!
This is so annoying. See, I knew it. I know. I know. I know.
Got you now!
Okay, so we still got the takedowns. So yeah, the fighting can't seem basically the same. These are also really weird. I kind of don't like they changed the hacking mechanic that much. I like the other hacking method you had. Um, 06. 06. Pump room. Mm, 80. No. I do have a map. So, where do I need to go? So, is the little red thing me? Yes. So, I see there's like a question thing back here. I don't know why the music's so dramatic. Let's even get that question mark thing. I wonder what it is. I haven't said it, but I have new subscribers. We are at 81 now. So welcome new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I hope I can bring acceptable content that entertains you or distracts you from reality for a little bit. Where am I? There.
I got him! Over here! Over here! Help me kill him!
Ooh.
Found it! There he is!
Just trying to get out of there.
On me! Now! I found someone!
Yeah, What's wrong? Oh, what's
That
up?
gear needs to be locked in place. Catwoman, you know of any weapon depots in the area?
I did see some kind of vault in the cell blocks, but it had some Wayne Tech locks on it, and I didn't want to spend time cracking them.
Probably a munitions lockup. That may help.
Okay. So map updated. Let's see. So we can go that way or go this way. So remember that show I was talking about called Kami Erba God dot app. So it's not 12 episodes, it's actually 24 episodes. It has 2 seasons. I didn't even realize. And it is a weird show. It truly is a lot of nonsense. That is a good way to describe the show. A lot of nonsense. And I wouldn't say it's bad nonsense. Like the nonsense problematic. It's like just a lot of stuff happens. So my map's been updated. I want to get that. Crypto Alpha. Like, how do I get over there? See, that's the thing about this perspective. Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction. But you still are following these guys trying to obtain the title of God by, you know, killing these other guys called candidates. But the last season ended very strangely. You had main character Anna. He has basically lost all of his senses because that's how his ability works. They all have these, I guess I didn't explain that last time. They all have like these very different abilities that app on their phone gives them. And so where am I supposed to go? It's the hub destination. Okay. Where's the destination? Unclear. Okay. Guess we're gonna run around a bit, figure out where the heck we're supposed to be going. So like one can control all information, another one she can envision where it is she wants to go. She does like a little tap dance and she'll go there. Another is able to basically control time. And with Ano, what he can do at a price of with a twisting of reality is what they call it. He is able to basically bring to fruition anything he wants in the world. So like, for example, one time he killed a other candidate, but he felt bad about it. So he sacrificed his like social standing, his image, and now people view him as a pedophile or more like a pervert. My goodness. There's a question mark around here. I'm wondering how you get it. But people will now view him as a pervert and treat him poorly now in exchange for him using his ability to bring back to life this candidate he killed. And so it's kind of, it's like that. That's how it works. Well, he has used his ability so much that he no longer had use of a lot of his senses, like his sense of taste, smell, touch, all that stuff. So when it literally started raining blood, he thought, what's going on? I thought it's just rain, right? He couldn't see the color of it. He could barely feel it. So he's like, what's going on? Why are you guys freaking out? And that's how they found out, oh shoot, he has lost a lot of his senses. And he hadn't told anyone that that's what was going on. And so you have this one character Kyo with his sister, no, Kyo and Ra. That's who they are. Can I not go over there? Detective clue, bullet casing. Case updated, bullet casing. Eh. So there's nothing I can do over here. Yeah, these two, Kyo and Ra. Ra is wheelchair bound because of an accident she had like about a year ago or something. And with her ability, she's able to bring to fruition, by the sounds of it, parallel universes. And if I'm understanding correctly, it seems like Kyo actually died, but because of Ro's ability, she was able to bring him back to life. Because she can bring to fruition parallel universes. So she was able to bring back a Kyo from a parallel universe. I really wish I can get out this area. Okay, so this is where we were. And Catwoman... Weird. Like, how do I get out this area? I'm about tired of it. Oh. Oh, okay. So in order to get into that area, I need this weapon thing. Okay, good. Cool, we got to a new area. So she can bring back these parallel universes, and I think Kyo died. That's what happened. And so he's brought into reality via Rose's ability. Oh, the rest could be easily pulled out of place. Okay, so is this what I need my weapon thing for? I need to go get my back claw? Okay. And so the way Kyo described it is that he is basically, if you know the analogy of Schrodinger's cat, where you have a cat in a box and like the cat's both dead and alive at the same time, he basically said that, oh, in his specific case, he is the cat and Raw is the one who put the cat in there. So anything Raw can think up in a parallel universe can come to fruition. So not only do you have, say, a cat's that dead, a cat's that alive, you have a cat that's sleeping, or a cat that's eating a lot of, I don't know, a sweet food or something. It's whatever Raw can imagine as a possibility in a parallel universe. So, but since Kyo is the cat, he brought up the idea of, okay, so now what if it's the cat itself that opens the box, and therefore opening the box into all these potential parallel universes. And so Kyo uses his ability to open up all these possible parallel universes, and this causes a bunch of nonsense. There's literally bodies falling out the sky because of him doing this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going. I'm so tired of this place right now. Like, there's 3 places I can go right now. There's nothing over here. And I did find a new place I can go to, but I need a weapon in order to do anything with that. Or I need my grappling thing to deal with that. Like, I can go down here, but we've been here multiple times and it didn't lead to anything. Like, this looked like it could lead to something. at least to another door. But again, this is this. And yeah, and I did a detective thing over here. I didn't see anything. Yeah, all he does is come over here. It's like he can't. Yeah, it's like he can't come over there. So there is something over there. I just don't know how I'm supposed to access it. If what I'm saying about the show is really confusing, it's because it just is confusing. If you want to watch the show, like, it's a good show. I am enjoying the animation's really good, voice acting's good. It has a couple of stupid parts, but overall, it's a quality show. I really like it. But it does have some, like it said, it truly is just a lot of nonsense. So if you really want to, like, get what the heck it's trying to talk about, it's probably best you just watch it. Because just a lot of stuff happens. But anyway, all these parallel universes converge or whatever, and a bunch of bodies are falling out the sky, and so what's his name? What's his name? Oh no, there it is. Ano has to use his ability to stop what's going on, because again, remember, he can basically manipulate reality with his ability. Only problem is he has to sacrifice something in order to do that. Can I leave, please? It lets me climb, but it's not letting me leave. I wouldn't. This game's kind of annoying. Like, where am I supposed to be going? They said something about a weapons depot, but like, I'm looking everywhere. I'm not seeing where I can go to access that. Weight on the pressure plate opens up the nearby. Is there something? We came here and then I was like, okay, let me come this way then. Okay. So there are random cases you can solve around here. So, Ono uses his ability to try and stop Kyo. And he does this by healing Ro, the girl in the wheelchair. Because again, remember, Kyo is able to make all these parallel universes be realized because of Ro and her unlimited imagination. But if she's healed, because she can't see, So her imagination can go literally anywhere because she just constantly is just in her head and she's not able to see the reality before her. So what Ano does is that he heals her. She can see now, and therefore those parallel universes aren't even possible really because she can see the reality of the situation. So at least that's what it seemed like happened to me based off watching it. So Kyo, and that brings me back here. I'm so confused. What the am I supposed to be doing? I'm so annoyed. I go to Munitions Depot. It's here. Okay. Okay. So I need to leave. Okay. So I need to leave the area. But how do I leave this place? I've been going around in circles for like the last 30 minutes. Like, if I come here maybe? Go back to where I came from? I know, it's this place. That can't help me. But if I go this way, that... Okay, that kind of leads to where I need to be. But doesn't this lead to a dead end? We've come here so many times. Okay. Okay. So I just have to manually walk myself out of here. You're joking, right? Like, there's no other way I can do this? Oh, yeah. That's actually utter insanity. It'd be nice if they just had, like, I don't know. Like, this place isn't small. Like a fast travel or just automatically take them there or make the thing closer or something. So yeah, Ano can alter reality, so he's able to make Homegirl see again, therefore see, the problem is now It's as if that's as far as I can go. Can this elevator take me anywhere else? Or can it only go one place? No, it's taking me back up, and I was just there. Maybe it takes me to a different place? It doesn't look like it. Actually, it seems like it does. Okay, so that takes me here. But I think we did everything we could in this area. Mechanical block. Because we came here. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, I can't get through that. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think that worked. Kind of. So now I need to get to... Well, no, this is exiting Blackgate. Like, entirely. I exited Blackgate. I need to get to another part of Blackgate now. Okay. Go here. Okay, there we go. That's the crazy. You had to do all that manually. But alright. We're getting somewhere, I think. Okay. So, uh-oh.
Penguin's waddling around this area somewhere. Find him, you'll find the Arkham wing.
Got it.
Hey, remember you're looking for the way into the Arkham wing. Don't get caught up in all the hero stuff and go busting up the place.
You just worry about your end. I'll handle mine.
And such a lovely end it is, too.
So yeah. So because Ano heals her, Keel starts glitching out of reality because Ro is no longer able to, you know, maintain this parallel universe of him being alive. And so he's able to help everyone, but again, his ability requires sacrifice, basically. And this time it seems like he just sacrificed his ability to move at all. And so he's basically just almost dead, lying on the ground. And this little creature named Lar that's been helping him from the beginning, she protects him from being stabbed, because another part of this sacrifice seems to be people who used to remember him no longer remember him, and they're other candidates. Again, they're fighting for the position of God, and he's a candidate for that position. So other candidates he was originally friends with and working with don't remember him as a sacrifice of him using his ability to help everyone else. And so one of the candidates is about to kill him, but Lar gets in between that candidate and Ono. And she dies. Ono is barely alive. He can hear Lao, and she's like, thanks for trying to make my wish come true, because that's what he wants to do by the looks of it ultimately.
Boss Bird wants these guns down with the rest. Why does he need all this stuff? None of our business. It's his nest. He can do what he wants.
Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd be tightening my grip on those hostages. So maybe that elevator leads down to the Arkham wing.
Enough of this. Crazy as he obviously is, his money's still good. Gotta remember to get my money from Jimmy. Oh man, we got problems. On me!
Oh,
Now!
shoot.
I found someone! You mind freak!
Let me do a restart. But yeah, Arno seems to
Flush
take
him
it very
out, he says.
seriously,
I gotta flush him out.
trying to, bring to fruition other people's
Why do
wishes.
I keep working for nut jobs?
And so I guess something happens to him upon hearing Lao be like, thanks for trying to make my wish come true, or thank you for listening to my
Man,
wish,
we got
something like that.
problems. Where is this guy? Cover me. Got a man down. Search the room, he says. Flush him out, he says. I gotta flush him out. Either
And,
we find him or he finds us. Let's go with plan A.
He's like, I'm gonna make all their wishes come true for sake. He says for goodness. He says for FUCK sake.
The boss
And
ain't
I
gotta
guess he
worry about
enters
a
like
thing.
this god mode, and it seems to be he makes people like disappear by making their wishes come true, something.
Ain't nobody got a sense of humor around here.
And he gets to
Crazy as he
Raw,
obviously
the
is,
girl
his
who
money's still
was um
Yeah.
oh crap, I'm in
How
trouble.
about I just guard this position? I think I'll just wait for him to come to me.
There you go.
Over here!
Crap. Let's just leave.
This can't be. It's him! Where'd he go?
Goodness gracious.
Track his ass down, or it'll be your ass.
What is the point in being up here?
Working for crazy people's really gonna bite me in the ass one of these days. I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, but he seems like enter like this god mode thing or something. He's like making people disappear. And it seems to be because he's making people's wishes come true or something. Because he gets to Raw, the girl who was imagining all these parallel universes that Kyo was making use of. Again, by the looks of it, this is what I'm understanding. And she's like, you're not gonna take my wish, it's mine. And she stops him, and he's not able to make her disappear.
Hey, handsome. Looks like the inmates are beating themselves up in some kind of fight club in the exercise yard, so you don't have to do it yourself. You should check it out. Maybe Penguin's there, spectating.
Thanks. Alright, so there. Gotcha. Go to exercise yard. And yeah, she's able to stop him. And then it's like everything cuts. It's 12 years later, and you have these people called semi-permanents, who are the people who were impacted by the nonsense Oh No did. Again, show's weird. It truly is just a bunch of nonsense. I don't completely understand still what happened. And it's like these semi-permanents, they don't age. In an interview with each and every one of them, they all speak of this being they call God. And that they don't know where he is now. And people are suspecting
I got 10 packs of cigarettes bet on this tournament.
that
Down there watching.
this God
Penguin told
character
us to stay here. We're staying here.
You're not missing anything anyway.
is
Just the boss trying to make an example of Turner.
There he is!
that's is Anna. So yeah, that's basically where I stopped. If it sounds confusing, it's because it is confusing. I still don't completely understand what the heck happened. It's very interesting though. I'm intrigued and curious of where this is gonna go. Animation is really cool. Gotta give that. Oh wait.
If we make it out of this, first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma. The boss ain't gotta worry about a thing.
Perform 20 stealth takedowns. But yeah, the animation's really cool. There's one character I really like named Kiko. He's so sweet. He's just a baby. He's so cute. I think he's my favorite character. I might end up adopting him. We'll see. Oh, crap. Freaking. Locked door. Alright. Analyzing. The pump filled hot scene, emergency override lock can be slid into place with a control explosion. Ah. Ah, okay. So I gotta do it right one. But yeah, that is Kami Erba God.app. Strange show. Very, very strange show. The animation is absolutely fascinating though. And the introduction truly gets you.
It's him! Right there!
See, you should be able to do your standard takedown where you press like, I think it's B and Y at the same time. There's a takedown you can do. It didn't work twice. But yeah, that is that show. It's time. It is indeed time.
Okay, who is doing this?
It'd be nice if it let me change my camera angle so I can see the bastard, but alright. I guess I just gotta wait.
Whoa!
Speaking of that, it's only because that word,
Man, I
it
miss the
reminded
days
me
you could
of
lift the TV,
someone who used to say it a
on it,
lot
and call
in
it a
Tower of
night.
God, because I have caught up with Tower of God. I'm on.
Gotcha now! Thank you.
One of the characters would say like "Mendopnai" or something like that. I forgot exactly how he said it, but yep, caught up with Tower of God, and I do like it a lot. It's a fun show. I appreciate the heavy lack of sexual content. And you have really cool animation and characters. I feel like other animes I've watched most recently, that's one of my favorites. I feel like my ramblings are becoming a bit less less coherent most recently. That's not good. Look, I slept a lot today, so I went to sleep, I think about 12 or so. Woke up at like 6. Couldn't go back to sleep. Watched random episodes of Banana Fish because I miss my kid. Goodness gracious, I hate these things. And after that, I think I went back to sleep at like 8:11, and then I finally got up at 11:30, 11:20, something around there. Oh, we're back here. So I'm not oh, unlocked door. Plus I'm focusing a lot. This game is really weird. Okay, so now we're back here. Come over here, come over here. Want to clue things? Yeah. Torn guard shirt. What now? And there he goes. Never to be seen again. Okay, structurally weak, but how do I access it? There you go.
Okay, just stay focused, and that whole bounty could be yours.
There you go. Speaking of banana fish, I decided to read because I was able to find a bit of the manga online. Actually, I was able to find the manga online, and they did a good job. They did a very good job with bringing that to the anime world. Like, the last panel truly is the last thing you see about the show. Whoops. I need to do this right because I need to avoid the hazard. Close enough. It was really cool. There was another part that I didn't know about. It was the story of how him and another character, Shota Wong,
I can feel
met.
him out there, waiting. Whoa! I get the feeling the boss doesn't really care about us, you know? This is a waste.
And it turned out they met in prison when Ash was probably no older than like 14, 15, and they were in juvenile detention together. Which is kind of crazy. Because they have certain scenes that were kind of similar to other scenes that happened with Ash when he was in prison, only it wasn't he met Shorter then, he met the character Max Lobo then. Who was a journalist who Ash worked with to uncover the conspiracy Goldson and his bosses were behind. But it was very interesting seeing how him and Ash met. They did a good job animating all of them too. It was animated a good job. Very good job. There are a couple of panels they didn't have in the anime. And I feel it in some of the translations were different. I feel like I liked some of the translations used in the anime more than what they did in the manga. A red manual override button causes the vault segments to rotate. The vault will unlock when all 4 segments are aligned. Like there's one line, it's when Ash is being attacked, and in the anime, in Japanese, he says something to the tune of "You bastards are all the same. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, that did that. Okay, so now I need... Let me figure this out first. Get too far into that. The heck? Okay. So those are aligned. Kind of I have to keep running around to do this. So Okay, got it. All right, so now. Nope. Put it back. No. Crap. So it made a beeping sound. Okay, so the bottom one's aligned basically now. What does the top one do? It turns them all. Gotcha. So let me... Come on. I feel like we're close-ish. This puzzle is very frustrating. Okay. There we go. Yay. Cool, we did it. What is that? Glue gel acquired. Upgrade for explosive cartridge adhesive materials upon detonation. So now I need to go back. Follow Blackmask further into industrial. Okay. The door is making it exposed and will hold the door if jammed. So gotcha. So he says to this bastard, Fox, who is someone Goldson hired to apprehend Ash again, tells you all are the same. What was it? You dominate others by forcibly crushing them. Suit yourself. I cannot be dominated. I will never bow down to you. And I will resist with my entire soul. That's what he says. Very cool. Very nice. And he meant it with his open chest. Like Fox. Fox can go choke. Like, screw that guy. But in the manga, it was something a bit different. A lot more words were used and used like bastards and like sons of beaches and things like that. It wasn't as eloquent as it was in the anime. So I definitely preferred what I said in the anime over what was translated in the manga. And there are a couple other things that they seem to have changed that seemed a bit better in the anime. I don't know, the anime seems a bit more clean in certain regards. I also know the manga is a bit more graphic. Like there's a part where, because Fox and his bastards, they're a bunch of mercenaries. And what they were doing to intimidate Ash and the other people he was working with to stop Goldson, they were attacking Ash's guys, this other gang leader's guys, whose name is Kane, this other gang leader's guys, and they were like cutting off their limbs and gutting them and stuff like that. And they did show a little bit of that in the anime, but it was nowhere near as graphic as it was in the manga. In the manga, just straight up with one of the guys, it was one of Kane's guys, literally had his guts spewing out. It was bad. Oops, I was literally just about to roll and then he kept going. It was really bad. But I think in the anime, like, it was clear he had, I think, maybe they blurred it. Maybe that's what happened. But he was definitely dead. I think he had his arms cut off or something in the anime. But in the manga, he was definitely, like, gutted. It was bad. So that was interesting. Seeing the differences between the anime and the manga. I was hoping in the manga they had a bit more after the final scene you see in the entire show. I was hoping, I don't know, because I might as well just say, if you don't know, if you don't want to hear this and you want to actually watch a show, though I would suggest not watching it. There's really no reason to with how much I talk about it.
I see him. I'm
Goodness gracious. I'm definitely countering. Oh, he's armored. Gotcha. That's why he was taking so long to bring down. Yeah, like, guys, it's just a complicated thing. Like, it's a good show. It is, but it also freaking sucks at the same time. So, like, I really don't know what to tell people. Like, it's well done. Yeah, definitely is. Animation's good. The story is interesting. Where I need to go that way. So I'm going the wrong direction, I think. Yes. I don't know. I don't want anyone else seeing him hurt. I don't know. I don't know. I was worried though. Okay, so this is also the wrong direction. I was worried that the manga would be a bit more grotesque with some of the content the show deals with. Because like they're, again, he's a kid who was sex trafficked since he was 11. So I was kind of concerned the manga would be a bit more how should you put it, in your face about it. How the heck do I get over there? Because the anime did a good job at, you know, making it clear that's what happened without showing any of it. And I was kind of worried the manga would show some of it. And it didn't. So that was good. That was really good. It's like, wow, they did it right. Good job. Is it this way? This map's so freaking confusing. So yeah, but it was really cool seeing here we go. Seeing how him and Shota met, that was really cool. Making progress somehow. I feel like there was another anime I've been watching. I talked about Carnival last playthrough. Circuit breaker can be temporarily taken offline with a control explosion. Let me see, I've watched Tower God, Carnival, the Kami, Erba, blah blah blah. Ooh, Rise of the Sea Hero Season 4 came back. So that's been a good time. They're starting to enter a segment of the story I read about online. Because I think it is a harem story where Naofumi ends up with a harem of ladies and whatever, I think. So I think it's starting to head in that direction. Luckily, they haven't gone too crazy with it. I'm not sure how bad it's going to get though. I'm excited for this season because this season they're preparing to take down the Phoenix creature.
Every one of your gangland rivals is in Blackgate. Blowing this place leaves you the last man standing if you escape. Do I have that right, Blackmask?
You hit the nail on the head, Batman. I came to this hole to close the books on my competitors, especially the Joker. And I can't let you stand in my way.
There are innocent lives at stake. I'm not letting you leave them to die.
Come on now. Did you think there's even a prayer of you stabilizing these generators in time?
You hit the nail on the head.
I don't know why the audio sounds different during those points. So Black.
Let's get him! He's here! I see him!
Dang it.
Back's on me!
You'll die badly, Batman. Making that happen is my personal mission in life.
He's right here!
Take off now, and I'll consider not coming after you.
Over here!
You really should mind your own business, Bat.
Well, first time dying. First time everything. Oh, wait, no. Second time dying, I think.
Every one of your gangland rivals is in Blackgate. Blowing...
Everybody, get over here now! I got him!
You really want to spend the night screwing around with me in here?
He's here! I see him!
I hope to avoid that.
Right in front of him!
I can do this all night. This is it. Got action. Now act.
Hey, he's over here!
With everything going on in Gotham tonight, you'll decide to waste your time with me. I'm touched. Look what happens when you go
Everything's so slow. Like the response time.
Every one of your gangland rivals is in Blackgate.
Got you now! Help me kill him!
Why you gotta mess with my business, Batman? You know this means I'm gonna mess with yours.
It's so annoying how, because you can't interrupt your actions.
I've got the numbers here, Bat.
See, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that. See, I don't... Let me see. How are you supposed to avoid the gunshots? I don't want to do this right now. Let's see how long I've been playing. I feel like I've been playing for a while. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I do my language studies. Ooh, hour and a half already. I mean, this fight shouldn't take long in you know, not hindsight, but in reality, it shouldn't take long. Like, how can I avoid the bullets? Like, can I shoot him maybe? Can I... Oh, the assault rifle is unavoidable. It acts as a timer. This fight looks like it's gonna take a little more time than I want to take right now. So we're gonna stop there. Up, and that just exits the game, right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna do Blackmask next time. Cause I'm tired. I don't want to do this right now. So making good progress. I can definitely see why some people don't like this game that much. It's a bit annoying to get a handle on compared to the other Arkham games they have, and I do not like the fighting mechanics anywhere near as much. Everything is slow. The response time, your ability to interrupt your actions, it's just so clunky. That's how it feels while playing it. I'm getting better at recognizing what needs to be done in order to succeed. But the fighting is still really annoying. Again, wouldn't say it's unplayable, but it is to a point that I'm like, ooh, I do miss the other Arkham games a lot right now. So I don't know. We'll see if it gets better. Maybe it's just a me problem. I don't know. But we'll keep trucking along and see what happens next time. So next time we're going to do a Blackmask. Hopefully get through him relatively painlessly, not painfully. Though it has been pretty painful because we died 2 times already. So hopefully we get through it next time with a bit less pain, and finally continue on to another section of this place, because we still haven't gone into Joker's area of Blackgate. So that should be fun. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.